Welcome to Bangtar Thai's channel. A regular young woman, Lee Won, never imagined her life would change completely when she signed a one-year work contract with a top actor, Wang Yiba. But this wasn't just any contract. She wouldn't just be a personal assistant, but also had to pretend to be his fiancée in public. Behind the glitz of cameras and reputation, they both learned that a contract can end, but feelings can't be written in words. Lee Won stared anxiously at her laptop screen. It had been 2 weeks since she lost her job after the company went bankrupt. She was nearly desperate until a mysterious email arrived. Subject: confidential contract offer. Immediate response required. At first, she thought it was spam, but the sender's name made her freeze. Yiba Management Studio. You have been recommended as a candidate for the position of personal assistant to the artist Wang Yiba. We invite you to a confidential interview today at 3 p.m. at Angie Hotel, room 1203.
Lee Won checked the time.
1 p.m. This must be a joke, she muttered. But something inside her pushed her to go. Lee Won arrived at the luxurious hotel room and was greeted immediately by a woman in a black suit holding a clipboard, Wang Yiba's manager, Su Jia. Welcome, Miss Lee. Please note that you are not allowed to bring your phone. Everything you hear here is confidential. Lee Won handed over her phone hesitantly. And then the door opened. Wang Yiba entered. He looked just like he did on TV, tall, calm, and unreadable. But this time, he looked her directly in the eye. You look ordinary, he said flatly. That's good. Lee Won was confused. Excuse me? Su Jia explained. This isn't a regular job. You will be a personal assistant and also act as Wang Yiba's public partner. We need someone trustworthy who won't fall in love with him. Lee Won was shocked. Wait, what? Yiba leaned back in his chair. We'll sign a contract for 365 days. After that, you're free to go. But during that time, you must pretend to be my fiancé. That night, Lee Won couldn't sleep. But the money they offered, it was enough to pay off her debts, save her parents' home, and even start a small business. The contract was 10 pages long. It included clauses such as no falling in love, no revealing the fake relationship, 10 billion yuan fine if the contract was leaked or violated. Lee Won signed it, and just like that, she wasn't just a personal assistant. She was Wang Yiba's fiancé. Her days changed drastically. Morning: prepare Yiba's macrobiotic breakfast. Afternoon: accompany him to filming locations. Evening: attend galas or hide from paparazzi. Yiba wasn't easy to approach. He rarely spoke, and when he did, his tone was cold. But Lee Won began to see another side of him. On set, he was serious. During dance practice, a perfectionist. When his mother called, his voice softened. One night, Yiba asked, "Why did you accept this offer?" Lee Won replied, "Because I had no choice." Yiba stared at the ceiling. Me too. 3 months passed. Their relationship started to look real, even off camera. They laughed while playing Uno in the waiting room. They argued over food. And one night, when Lee Won fell asleep on the couch, Yiba covered her with his jacket. Paparazzi started capturing photos of them, holding hands, gazing at each other. Fans went wild. The hashtag #YibaEngaged trended on Weibo. But Lee Won's heart began to panic. This is just acting, she told herself. Then why did her heart race when Yiba stared at her for too long? Chapter 6: Crisis. Month 7. The contract started to falter. Someone leaked that Yiba's relationship was a hoax. Rumors spread. Su Jia panicked. We need to make the public believe again. The solution: appear on a celebrity couple reality show. But that meant living together, on camera, for 30 days. Yiba asked Lee Won, "Are you ready?" She nodded, even though her heart trembled. During the program, they faced many challenges. Cooking together, sharing secrets, even hugging during a stormy night. And quietly, feelings grew. Unstoppable. Day 365. The contract ended. Su Jia handed them the termination papers. Sign this, and it's all over. No more relationship. Iba picked up the pen, but his hand paused. He looked at Li Wen. Do you want this to end? Li Wen looked down. I don't know. They sat in silence. Suddenly, Iba tore the contract in half. I want a new contract, he said. Without conditions. 1 year later, Wang Iba and Li Wen appeared at a press conference. Our relationship used to be professional. Now, it's not anymore. He held Li Wen's hand, smiling at the cameras. And for the first time, this isn't a drama. It's real.